Well, welcome to the house. Uh, it's been a while. And long story short, today we're going to be making half or partial formula. We're going to get back to it. Why? Because there's certain things that I just ran out of. There's a lot of things I ran out of. Right? And I haven't been recording in a while. But let's just get started on what we're going to make. And we'll do a little research, right? This smell or this fragrance is called, what are you called? This little fragrance is called Hibiscus Mahajád by Mason Crivelli. And we're gonna do a slight hibiscus. There we go. And this is a great fragrance, by the way. Unisex perfume. Big floral perfume. Big floral. Rose, vanilla, aromatic, green, fresh, spicy, musky, leather, soft, spicy, and fruity. All right. So this is an all-day scent, all-season scent. And let's just get to it, right? So there's many ingredients needed. And I want to say I have about, how many in total? Wow, my computer does not like me when I start to record. This is crazy. Never had this issue until I pressed the red button on that camera. Neither here nor there. Let's just get to it. All right. So, what we're going to start off with is the infamous ISO E Super. As my computer froze on me. But it's all right. Why? Because I am here to make some perfume. And so, again, right? Like, I have a little bit of ISO E Super in here. And then I'm going to use the other bottle that I have. And what do you know? So, I have an idea on why the laptop was running slow. It has to charge. All right. Get back to business. Okay, so ISO E Super. We're going to make 60 grams of this stuff. I'm going to put 10 grams inside of a, I don't know, Wall of Fame. And the other 50, well, 10 grams in the Wall of Fame. And the other 50 grams, personal use. Right? So, I said we're going to use the rest of this ISO E. I am not playing. Look how much. That's it. That's all I got. I can't make anything with this, but alhamdulillah, I had backup. And so what we're going to do is continue. And what I like about this one is that there's ambrosinite in here. Yes, I do. I'm going to use a other ISO E Super. I don't really have these bottles open before I start anything. I doubt if I got enough in here too, to be honest. It's all right. We're all learning. We are all learning. I hope I got enough. Need just about 10 grams in here. Let me see if I just pour the rest of this in here. Oh, I have more than enough. And for some reason, almost every reason, all the time, ISO E. I put a little bit too much. ISO E. See the ISO E, DGP, or even DEP or IPM. Almost all the time, those are the absolute backbones of a frag, right? I don't know why my lap tizzy is not responding to me. That's fine. That's fine. Anyways, we're just gonna scratch off what we have in front of us, right? Again, not the entire formula. So what are we gonna do? We are going to use what we have. We're gonna do what we got. All right, and so I'm gonna use the ethyl vanillin. All right, and this is just about 4 grams. Don't even know if I got enough in here. That's fine. Why? Because I have more. I don't want to dump the whole thing in here and then surprise. Let's see. It's been a while. Yeah, I don't think she's coming out. Oh, that was a lot. And just like that, this is going straight to the shadow realm. But don't worry, kids. Yeah. So we're back to the ethyl vanillin, right? And you know, oh, that was dangerously close. That was oh. Let me see. I hope another mammoth doesn't just like drop in there like that. And I say that as I'm doing the same thing that might get me in trouble. You gotta stay back. That's it. That's about it on that one. And now that I got my laptop in order, we can not go all around everywhere, right? So, second in place was supposed to be the DGP, right? But laptop did some funky stuff and I didn't appreciate it, but you know what? It is what it is. So now we're gonna add about over 6.5 grams of DGP, right? And again, what I was saying, the backbones of all this stuff Usually the same stuff. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the raw materials itself is just probably so strong on its own, and it needs something to just spread it out. You know what I mean? You got to just spread them. I just need like half a gram more. And we'll be on our way, sir. Yep, one more. All right, let's do like a little splash. Yeah. A little bit much, but it is what it is. Okay. Oh, man. I said I wasn't going to do a certain thing, and I did it anyways. Dang. It's all right. All right, so it says I need Ambrofix. Ambrofix is also Ambroxan, so let's pull that out. And I didn't have the Ambroxan ready because I kind of had it diluted, right? And, you know, I'm doing a yellow. This is not how you're supposed to do things, by the way. Let's just get the big mammoths out the way. I love it when a fragrance has... Ooh. Oh, yeah. I love it when a fragrance has like a good amount of Ambroxan, especially Ambroxanide. Oh my God, I love Ambroxanide. I think one of these days, I'm just going to put Ambroxanide in a bottle and just use pure Ambroxanide. That stuff's good. Yo, this thing is like solid. No liquids. All day. Every day. Straight solid. There you go. Not perfect. Hey, but it's always good enough. All right. Next on the list is cashmere. Now we love us some good old cashmere. Dude, this stuff's usually like thick, isn't it? I hope it's not too thick. Let's see. Dude, it's been a while since I popped these bad boys open. So like most of this stuff, I don't even really know if I'm too short on or what. Unless it's like a clear bottle, I can see it, but man. What I say, cashmere? All right, yeah. Let's just go down the list. All right, cashmere. Number 4 on the list. Just about 5.5. Man, I wish I had like one of those, you know, scales with a warmer at the bottom of it, so it can just, you know, dissolve quicker. I don't care. I'm making perfume. This is like honestly like a really good hobby. I wish I can just call out the what is it? Call out the numbers of what's needed in these formulas. But maybe as I get more down, I'll probably call them out because I can't really, you know, call out the entire formula. These are private formulas, and yeah. All right. 5th on the list is, what is it? Ethyl vanillin. But we already added ethyl vanillin, so you know what? We skip him. And we have Embretolide. Now, I know I have Embretolide somewhere, but I couldn't find him. I could not find him. But then I did some more searching, some more digging, and I found him. I found Embretolide. It says Embretolide HC. Hi, sis, but I'm not gonna fuss or fret about this. It's gonna smell good regardless, so I don't really care. The formula is gonna be close. Yesterday, I made one of my Muslim brothers Terre de Hermes by Hermes, and I never smelled it before. Oh, that sounds like I ran out. Let's see if I got enough. I got enough. I got enough. But yeah, I made him some Terre de Hermes, and I've never smelled it before. And upon smelling, well, first, before he started telling me about it, I was like, oh, okay. He was like noting that it's like one of those top perfumes, you know? Like, all right. I hear you. And then I got curious, looked up the background. Obviously, it's by Hermes, right? So then I bought the formula. I made it. It took me like a day because honestly, I had all of the raw materials for it. SubhanAllah. And all right, isoraudoline. I have that coming in 2 days. Don't have them. Magnolin. I don't have enough of it. So I need to note how much of this I need. I know I don't have enough. Alright. Let's see. Alright, so I'm missing about 2.4. So basically 2.5, but 2.4 grams missing. That's going in the shadow realm, right? And so now we have Hedion, high cis, right? Now I was going to use the Paradise molecule from Freighterworks. Usually I get all my stuff from Perfumer's World, but I was gonna get the what is it? The whatever you call it, the high cis Hedion. I was gonna use the Paradise molecule from Freighterworks, but then I ended up finding my high cis because I think they're like basically the same or something like that. I don't know. It's like some huge similarities and blah 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 blah, which was leaning me to a point of just using the Paradise molecule. But then I found the high cis Hedion. It's like, all right, whatever. Save it for another day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. There you go. On the money. All right. Hedion. Check. All right. And now it's telling me that I need what is this? Mahaniol. Don't have that. Can't even pronounce it. Then I need Cosmone. Don't have that. So I have to order that one. Then it says I need phenylethyl alcohol. I have that, so I'm going to use it, right? Only makes sense. It only makes sense. I mean, this is a rose type smelling oil that they're giving. How much do they want? How much do they want from me? All right. So now we're getting into the, I don't know, midsection, whatever you want to call it. These aren't the traces yet, but I don't need a lot of it, I can tell you that. I definitely don't need a lot of it. Just under 2 grams needed. But I'm already liking the, what is it? I'm already liking what it's becoming. If you can see the numbers on the scale, great. But if not, hey, sorry. Yeah, nice. I have more phenylethyl alcohol. I think I got like a bunch of this stuff, but just not using it enough. Okay. That one's almost going to the shadow realm. I have more coming soon. And now number, what is this? 13 on the list. We have beta inon. All right. Ooh, that smells nice. That smells nice, guys. Let's do this. Pop them open. Oh, do I have ethyl maltol? I know I have ethyl maltol somewhere. Alright. Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't, baby. Right there. On the money. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, but first I was like, you know, selling some of this stuff. But then it got a little bit too much. So I just put this thing on a back burner. I can't keep up with this. I'm not gonna keep up with this. It's too much. Ooh, I like this. Might be running low, but I like this. Yeah. Dang, if I can get this bad boy open, I'll be golden. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. We need. Let's see how much I'm gonna need. If my math is done correctly. Alright, so let's just say 7/8. I need 42. I need 44 more. Alright, so I need 0.44 grams. To the shadow realm you go. I'm sorry. Didn't want to do it to you. Alright, so I thought I had Cassis base 345B, but I do not. Had to scratch him off the list. But now we're going to the big hitter. Going to the heavy hitter. We're going to the big swinger. It's my favorite. Ambrosinide. I absolutely love this one. Dude, this one, man, this part of the fragrance stay on your clothes so long. And like like when I made the Mega Mare, like I can smell the ambrosinide. How much is needed? Just over half a gram. Nah, this stuff's pretty strong. I'm not even about to play with you. Ooh. Got some on the scale. Sorry. That's good. Ooh, that's about this. I like this fragrance already. Don't know what it smells like, but I like it. It's good. Why? Because I said so. That's why. Yeah, and it's kind of hard buying international nowadays because of the tariffs and stuff, man. I started making perfume at the wrong time. Freaking tariffs, man. Stuff kicks my butt. So I got to start looking into buying within the country. Thing is, man, I mean, because these places are going to have it, right? Perfumers World. I mean, Perfumers Apprentice. They're going to have it. But, man, they raked me through the coals with the freaking shipping. Perfumer Supply House, love it. Absolutely love it. But a little limited, but hey, I'm fine with that. She doesn't murder you with the shipping. But everyone has their reasons, right? Let it be the urgency of how they do things, maybe the size of the company that they have, or Allahu Alam. All right. Got a splash. Probably added a little bit of much Damascus, but it is what it is. About halfway through all of these, anyways. This over here too. I don't need you. Cologne. Oh, they have cologne in here. Oh wow. All right. Hydroxycitronol. Don't have them. I thought I had gamma and decalatone. Don't have it. A C14 aldehyde. Indol. Don't have them. Maltol 1% DPG. Don't have them. Rose oxide. I have them. That's what we're gonna use. Oh wait. Where'd I put them? Ooh. Rose oxide, I have it in freaking DPG. So, but I know I have it somewhere else. But it is what it is. All right, I'm just going to put ... Meaning I need him. All right. Anethol. Or Anethol. Whatever you want to call him. Need good 0.18 of him. Yeah, and I recommend you just, buy formulas rather than buying the freaking fragrance itself, because dude, you save so much money, and you'll have more perfume than you can ask for. You have to give it away, to be honest. All right, so Anethol, got him. Cologne. I need 138 of you. Didn't know this one was a solid, to be honest. I think I remember using this in Megamare. Nah, I'm not gonna play with this one. Where are you? Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Ah, that's good enough. I saved the headache. That's good enough. It says 132. I need 138. Who cares? That's good enough. I see like a big little solid piece in the back of it, and I was scared of knocking that one in. All right, anyways, benzyl salicylate. Where are you? I know I have you. I've seen you. There you go. Oh. Wow. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm missing 0.004 grams of calone. Not a big deal. Anyways. All right, so we need 0.12. It's gonna be enough. There you go. Nice. So yeah, it's 0.004 of it. And you know what? It's a little off, but you know what? Cinnamaldehyde is next. Doesn't really matter if you go a little bit over or a little bit under. It's all gonna balance itself out. Sometimes I like to go a little bit over just because I like to have a little bit more. But if it's gonna be a little bit over, it's probably gonna be like maybe 0.01 at the most, like 0.01 over. Usually I'm like 0.005 over for the most part if I'm going over. All right. So we need 0.12 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty. Now this one says Rose Absolute Damascenia. Now I'm gonna get back to that because I have Rose Essence Oil. It's made by Freighter Works, but Perfume and Supply House sold it. You know, so it's a good thing. I'm gonna put back. I'm gonna do some research and then come back to it. Simple as that. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, then we have bergamot. All right. We love us some bergamot. Bergamot's a really, really, really good top note. Citrusy top note, by the way. But I don't know how long this video will take. Right, but I need 0.06. So 1, 2, 3. There you go. 0.063. I'm sorry. All right. Cyanohexylacetate. 10% DPG. I don't have him. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have to skip him. Sorry, buddy. Isomyl acetate. 10% DPG. I'm gonna have to make this one in a few. Have to dilute him. Leaf alcohol. Never heard of it until today. Veloutone. Never heard of him until today. Spearmint. I'm using peppermint. So, hey. It's not that much. It's only 0.024. So what is it? Like 2 drops. Ain't nothing. 1 drop. 1 drop plus a splash. Just gonna wait for it to come down a little bit. There you go. All right, 0.025. Oh well, it works. All right, Hibiscus. I had a question mark next to it. Didn't know if I had it. I have it. Right, we got it. We're gonna add them in there. No problem to me. No problem to you. We're all happy. Right. Okay, so I need 0.018. This is where these start to get tricky. Right. And it's asking for musk tea. Don't know. All right, let's see how many drops. 1 drop. Yeah, and some of these things is asking for 0.006 and blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to have to figure him out in a little bit later. I have trip law. I'm probably not going to add those in here, but yeah. It's asking for pure galaxolite at that small of a fraction. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't do that. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to mix this, the other thing, and the other thing, and then just drop them all in at once. But yeah, so we're missing. All right, and yeah, we're not gonna add any of these at the bottom. B, 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 and B. All right. So we're gonna wait till we have enough to finish this one, and then we'll get back to them. But so far, out of how many? Out of, what is this? 42, we are missing. Let's count, guys. Oh, we have Amberfix. Yeah, we have him. Let me put a Y. All right. So we're missing 1, 1.5, 2, 3, 4.5. No, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got to get back to that one. So let's say 11. 12-ish. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. All right, so out of 42, we're missing like 18. Just under half. But you know what'll be smart? We just mix them up and give it a good whiff. Look how thick that is. Look at that. I want to see what kind of ballpark figure it's giving me. You know what I'm saying? You know what? We might do. Well, look, I'm gonna come back and make some other stuff, right? It's gonna be Mahajád Beach Hut Man. I'm gonna make half of it as well. But I already have half of Lyric Man by Mahajád. I have half of that made. I'm gonna give a video of the next half. And then I also have half of Fleur du Mel by John Paul. Right? And we're gonna have a video of half of that made as well. But yeah, gonna give this one, look how thick that is. Dang, I shouldn't have did that. Dang, I shouldn't have did that. Anyways, let's see. Ooh, that's gonna smell good. That's gonna smell good. Yeah, it's gonna smell good. Alright, but yeah, probably gonna make a video of Beach Hut Man shortly after. And then get back to you. Stay safe, guys.